Good afternoon, everyone. How are you? I am so sorry I'm not going to be able to do this in person, but today I want to cover, how you clean your home, but is it making you sick? Do we really know? A little bit about me. I am Chinese Jamaican, and I'm Chinese Jamaican with Chinese descent, and I migrated to the U.S. in 1978. Finished my education and started working for Citigroup, where I worked for 39 years. And then retired. So prior to retiring, I realized that I wanted to do something different. So this is when I started the Healthy Home. These are pictures of my family, my three boys, and then my husband, myself, and our two golden doodles. And then in the middle picture is my mother, right beside with my sons, or grandsons. So I started the Healthy Home in 2019 with Norwex and Niken as the main product lines. And I've been a Norwex distributor for 9 years, and Niken for 7. Norwex is built on the Norwegian way of living and the belief that we can live cleaner, safer, and better by radically reducing the chemicals in our environment. Their philosophy is very simple. It's clean your home with just water and high-tech microfiber, which eliminates the toxins that can weigh down your immune system. Niken takes that a step further with their philosophy of empowered living. So while Norwex is cleaning your environment, Niken optimizes your body within it by using nature-inspired technologies like magnetics, ergonomic support, high-mag water filtration. Niken helps you move with purpose and maintain your vitality. So think of it as the ultimate outside in, inside out approach. Norwex clears away the environment, bad stuff, chemicals and toxins, while Niken brings in the good stuff, proper hydration, restful sleep, and natural energy. And together they bridge the gap between a house and a home, creating a space where your family doesn't just live, but truly thrives. So many of the ailments are due to in our bodies are due to stress, mind, environment. They're caused by the pollution that's seeping into our bodies. So we need to be able to control and manage what we bring into our homes. Household chemicals and household products, are filled with toxins. And we can contribute, that contributes to all the pollution in the air and the water, not just within our homes, but also outside, because it also leaves the home in the waterways. If you think of dryer sheets, they have the fragrances that emanate throughout the house, but also you can smell it when you're walking by someone's home who's drying their clothes. So, these poisons, these chemicals that are in our air and our water, and even our food, it doesn't help our body. Over time, it weighs the body down and creates this body burden. So we need to clean that. We need to make sure that we are using the best things that we can. And we do these things, like some of the different things that you can do. These are Norwex products, is swapping out the cleaning products. So we have a package with the three, you can see the two cloths and the dusting mitt. And this actually can clean your home like 85 to 90% of your home just with this package. And you are reducing all the chemical cleaners that you use because you don't need that. You just need the cloth and the water, and you're keeping up the dust. Right, dryer sheets, as I mentioned, they have a lot of toxin stuff on it, and we use dryer balls, which are much more effective. They're drying, they reduce your drying time, as well as they will, also help you with all the fragrances. Dries the clothes a lot quicker. We also have laundry detergents, and they are not filled with anything. They are pure detergent that you can use within the home, to clean your clothes. We have strips, we have water detergents, or we have powder. So depending on what you like, you can have that. We also, a lot of our products are EWG verified. So EWG is an environmental working group. It's an organization, they test products, a third party. And to make sure that what we claim is in the product is there and it's nothing more. And they verify them. So they have products that they have tested and they verify them. Laundry detergents, some of our other products, as well as our personal skincare line, facial moisturizers and things like that, are all EWG verified. The next thing is not just what you clean with, but what we also use in our home. Like I'm going to touch on water and air. Water, there are many choices: tap water, filtered water, reverse osmosis, and then bottled water, because that's convenient, right? But you want to make sure you get the best, the healthiest water that you can absorb at the highest capacity within your body. And this is the system that Nikken has, which is it provides it filters out tap water with a filtration system that contains the minerals that we need for the body. It produces alkaline water, oxygenated water, so it's more easily absorbed into the body. So there are magnetics right in this front portion here that when you take it out, it's breaking down the water molecules into smaller molecules so that it can absorb it into the body as soon as you drink it. So you're getting it down to the cellular level. And this is what I've been using. It's amazing. And the water tastes, it just tastes so light and nice. Not just what you're drinking, but also what you're bathing in, right? So if you look at this, a 5-minute shower is equivalent to drinking 30 days of tap water with all the chlorine that you absorb through your skin, and then when you're breathing and inhaling it while you're taking that shower. So if you should have a filter on your water, your shower. So if you're not using a filter, I recommend that. You can tell the difference in the water. It doesn't feel as hard, and it's taking out the chlorine, so your skin and your hair feels so much smoother and softer. And you can tell that just by making sure that you are using a filter on your shower system. The next is air. So I mentioned before, I think that the EPA has stated that indoor air quality is 2 to 5 times worse than outdoor. And we spend nearly 90% of our time inside. So, some of the symptoms of poor indoor quality could be headaches, eye irritation, dry throat, sinus congestion. So you want to make sure that when you're in the home, you have the best air quality so that you can help your body. Some of the things that you can use or you can do is not to store all of those chemicals and things. I think we like to store them always into the kitchen and some of the different areas to take some of that out, so you're not getting some of that coming off of those products. Also, if you think about Glade plugins or the little plug-in air fresheners, those things have a lot of chemicals in them. So we want to make sure we're not using those sorts of things. I mean, I use doTERRA essential oils and diffuse that within the home. So clean air is very important. Nikken has a product, that air filtration, an air purifier that has the HEPA filtration, and it also produces negative ions within the home without any kind of ozone, right? So it is very good. Negative ions are like in the air, like when you're walking by the beach in the forest and you kind of experience that calming sensation. That's what you get when you're in the home. So it's not only taking out the bacteria, the mold, the viruses, you're getting that clean air and that feeling of fresh air within the body and within your home. And this is what it looks like. It has a little bar here that when it senses something in the air, it will turn very red and it will turn itself up and then clean, and then it will be all blue. It does tell you when you need a filter change, about every 6 months. So it is, it really does work, and it covers, a decent amount of area within the room. I think it's 313 square feet is what it starts out at, but I leave mine running 24/7, so it starts emanating throughout the home. So that is an awesome system as well. So in addition to the cleaning products, Nikken also has other Nikken cleaning products from Norwex, but then also the Nikken water and air. We have sleep systems, insoles with magnetics, jewelry, and then we also have organic nutritional line. So it helps the body, not just within the home. As you leave, you have to leave. You have the jewelry that's also helping you. So it rebalances your body by reconnecting with nature's energies so that your body's attuned to with magnetics, far infrared, negative ions, and whole food. So who are my good referral sources? Anyone seeking wellness, and they may have people experiencing significant health concerns that are motivated to create a healthier environment, like skin sensitivities, breathing, sleeping problems, aches and pains. Professional partners or trusted advisors to clients who are building and renovating or making major life and financial decisions. And the solutions are also perfect for anyone looking to improve their living space, especially those with unique challenges like pets or even non-traditional homes like RVs and yachts. So these things kind of work really well with them. So thank you so much for listening to me today, and I would love to connect with you guys and share more. My QR code is there for an online chat, and then also my website. So please reach out, connect, and I will see you next time. Thank you.